Oh, oh, sorry. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to Enshrouded. We just woke up from a very long nap. It's time to get adventuring. Slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Emperor has fallen, just by the shroud. Now that you're doing flame calls for you, find a place in the ruined world, construct a flame altar to create shelter from the dark. Can do, buckaroo. Rate you, press I. Reach your map to keep track of your discoveries. Okay. What I got here? Book. Only speaks to those born of the flames. So it would be us. You're late, but here? That's okay. We're just getting started. We're adventuring. We just woke up from a few 1,000-year nap. Use terraforming tools or explosives to forge a path through the rubble. Explosive powder balls can be thrown, explosive barrels are detonated at range. Oh, sweet. Free bombs. And what was on the other side for my hard work? A rank. Emana. Helpful. Odes to Pike Mead? That's a story for another day. We got adventure to do. Anything up here? No, just another way back where we were. Awfully dark in this here cave. Go figure, huh? Am I gonna live in the tunnels? I might. I should make a base in some tunnels. Right now we're going through tunnels to get to where it recommends. Flame allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your maximum time in the shroud. We got 5 minutes. But we might live in the tunnels at some point. Never know. Might come in handy. Maybe there's a lot of ore underground. Alright. It's ass kicking time. Easy. Too easy. Take all your, presumably, money in your pants. Bean. Now we are out of the shroud. Outside. If you fall, you'll rise again at your last return beacon. Cool. Thank you, Flame. It wants us to head that way, so head that way we shall. I don't have a shield. I got a sword. I'll block with that. Anything cool this way, perhaps? Oh, some blocks. Potentially quite handy. Hello, chaps. water might be helpful. Of course water is helpful. Chamber with your last breath, these were the words of the ancient before he entered with a handful of our best warriors. First time I'd seen one of his kind, and I expect it will be the last. His face is burned in my mind. My life and those of my remaining soldiers are pledged to this sacred duty. I love it when a bunch of people sacrifice themselves so I can keep taking a nap. Goodies in here? Ah! Stupid rat, you make me look bad. I'll take all your fur, though. That rat fur is pretty toasty in the right hands. Cute painting. Side, it's true the ancients call upon you. Stay behind while the rest of us slumber. You'll be there when I wake. Please don't leave my side. You're my all. I must rechange. I miss the old days when we used to travel. Oh yeah, since you were here at the beginning. Basically, used to be super successful country, empire. And one day, as per the usual fantasy trope, a stranger wanders in. Is like, hey, I got something pretty cool. Let me show it to you. And it unleashes the shroud, and then everyone, who's been touched by the flame, flame-born as we are, was put to sleep until hopefully one day to be reawoken to drive back the shroud. I think I can make that jump. Oh yeah. Give me that wood. Ooh, health potion. Be useful if I get into too much shenanigans. What you got going on over here, bud? My roll is so fast that I circle him almost fully, thus negating almost the effect of the roll and its usefulness. Shroud looms. Blue jays no longer grouped, cast through the air. Nebula flows towards us, springs from the abyss like a tidal wave. They call it the Shroud. Carries disease and suffering, changes soil and people. You must understand this madness, but discovering a remedy will be difficult and supply lines cut off by the soldiers. Sucks to suck, bro. I think I dodged away from that. Lockpick? Who needs a lockpick? Make a lockpick, by chance? Is that a thing I've learned how to do? Yeah, craft stuff, craft stuff. Alright, I'll remember you, chest. You're pretty close by to where we're gonna make our home. Give me those books. Probably use them for something. What's that? Oh, twigs and plant fiber. How to make string. A lot more shroud, but we should probably lay down our base. It's a recommending. I don't know, that's a good sign to find a dead rabbit where it wants us to go. Alright, flame altar. We need stones. Good old stone. Whoa. That's right, you get that, bunny wolf. Continue the circle of life. Alright, I think that should be enough rocks to get us started. Yeah, I'll craft just one of these. Craft just one of these. Axe. Oh, can't get a pickaxe yet. Yeah, we'll start there. Talk to me, fire. Not alone, there are other survivors, drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Find them so they may aid in your journey. Go gently. One beckons nearby, just outside the shroud's grasp. Okay. First, we need logs and string. We could make a bunch of string. Back. Let's put a torch up for now. Sword there, torch there. Axe. Hammer. You know what? No, we'll do all crafting related stuff down here. Adventuring stuff up there. Can't wait for me to have squirrel suit. Shouldn't take too long. I'm sorry, did that tree just fart out a bug? It farted out resin. Okay. But hopefully that shouldn't take too long. I think it mostly just depends on... Well, I'll have to probably place down the workbench before we can get a solid, something sparkly over there. Probably a poor dead animal. Oh, wait. Oh, cool. The hammer adds a little bit of light. Can't smack anything with it, though. Oh! Let's go! Silly wolf. There are powerful swings. Got the power of the flames flowing through our veins. Alright. Building mode. Select the shape you want to build, select the material you want to build with. Alright. More shapes. Need to make the workbench first. And we can go ahead and make our pickaxe so we can mine. I want a wand. Let's make a wand. Some better pants. And that's all we get. Reorganize. The wand will be part of combat. It's down there. Yeah. Put the workbench over here for now until we get to the point where we can Start building now. Alright, squirrel suit. We need shroud wood, string, and shroud spores. We have almost everything else. And then in terms of wood, it's probably the best thing. Let's go sicko mode. Get our little shack started. Really, 256 for that? 64. Well, guess we gotta start somewhere. Already out of wood. Time to get chopping. It is a nice little spot. We got a scenic view over Deathly Shroud. We got the mountains in the distance. We got some towers. Surprised the bees let me take their hive that easily. Oh yeah. We're gonna deforest like a madman. And once we have like a nice little bed set up, maybe, if possible, some kind of storage, we'll get to adventuring. But I think also it behooves us to get adventuring sooner because we unlock some stuff. Allow us to better expand our base. Zap ya! I'm the Richard who lived. Hey, level up. Which tree was I working on? Was it this one? I guess while we recover... He was not familiar with our game. What a dance. Nay, I am not the Richard who died. That's the other Richard. Oh, right. We leveled up. Where do we go for that? Ah, here we go. Alright. Sneak attack. Well rested. Grappling hook to pull towards large enemies. Well, I don't have any allies. Merciless attack. Increase constitution, intelligence. Constitution, strength. Ooh, that might be a good one. That also would be a good one, especially with how much building. What, yeah. We'll unlock Lumberjack. Howdy! How's the homework going? Maybe that's not the question I should be asking. Alright, now we can craft a crap ton of wooden blocks. If we can't build a house with this, maybe I just need to quit. Or I like windows. Keep an eye on our flame. Very important. Get a nice window. Maybe we can make a big window. I guess I could just custom make a window. Is there a line of these? There's not. Whoops. That block back up. There we go. Now we can get back to building. Did a bit too far. Oh, okay, it's always good to me. Turn the snapping back on. That's not what I'm looking for, so I guess we'll do one single block. There we go, nice big window. See all sorts of things out. Now the tricky part's gonna be the roof. I'm sure it'll be fine. Missing materials. What are you talking about? What kind of material do you need for a roof? This kind of looks like Minecraft. Sorry, I'm not very original in my designs, actually. We're gonna need an ungodly amount of plant fiber, aren't we? See how far that gets us. It might get us decently far. It didn't get us far enough. Oh well, fiber is easy to get. Run around for a good bit, pick up all the grass. Talking to Miguel might be getting close to our Minecraft period. He also brought up the point why we've never streamed Lego Fortnite. That all looks like fun down there. Hello, Emily. Ooh, angry bees. Well, that could have gone worse. Dismantle. I can just break down trees in my area. Good to know, but now they're all outside my area. Must remember to thank the wolves for providing me with free meat. Not having to hunt for it. Both by volunteering themselves as tribute, and by hunting the local rabbits. Cozy home is in the works. Being cozy is really important because the longer you are well rested and have a rested buff, you have a bunch more stamina and it regenerates faster. Alright, that should be enough plants to finish our roof and maybe make a couple. Alright, workbench. Boom. Ba-boom! Well, that's nice. Alright. Now for comfort. Ourselves a fireplace. Oh, wait, I saw a window. I just gotta set this on the ground. You know what, for now we'll set it on the workbench. There we go, a nice little firefly lamp. Then put down our fireplace. Oh yeah. Now we're getting cozy. Let's cook us some mushrooms. Some nice cooked meat. Meat. And now we shall eat the wolf meat. Oh, that increased our maximum health. This food type already active. Yeah, a little home cooked meal. Let's eat that. And let's drink our one potion. There we go. Alright, now what else can we make? The essentials. Manual crafting. That. Made pants. Now we need shoes. Just some tougher pants, even though the current pants look a little more put together. Sadly, no storage. That just adds to comfort. Our bag's getting a little bit full. Oh, we can put it in our window. That'll clear up some space. There we go. Now it's time for adventure. Alright, so find the sleeping survivor. He is somewhere over there. We are somewhere over here. So to the northwest we go. We're nice and well rested. We can collect some plants on the way. Some mushrooms for snacking on later. Oh boy, Kadabra! We've got a chest up here, lockpick. I haven't learned how to craft a lockpick yet. Oh, but what is this? Bloodstone. Okay. Well, I was really kind of looking forward to going this way, so let's just make a path. Now we need to rest a moment. There we go. Was that efficient? Most certainly not. I'm assuming you're no friend. Parry that, you filthy casual. Ooh, bombs. Scraps, that'll be useful. Anything upstairs that should be noted? Careful shipment. You should Valley merchant says holding volatile. Apparently explosives explode if jostled and tossed. Who'd have thought? Yeah, who'd have thought? Arrow. Ah, archers are for the weak. So what are you telling me is hiding under there? Oh, you sneaky bat. Okay. Well, take that. It's better than our sword. How much did it take out? A nice little bit. Convert a large chunk of things into woods and stick for us. Very handy. Demure. Alright, back to the original adventure. Methinks somewhere down there, our friend be sleeping. Really handy to have the squirrel suit. We will get there. Eventually. There's a shiny chest over there. Uh-oh. Okay. That did hurt a good bit, though. I know this door can't hold up forever. Okay. But can it hold up? You know what? Yeah. That works. Ooh, look. A lockpick. What we got here? Blunt knives. Cool. Don't know if I'm gonna be a daggers kind of guy. Surely there's a way to pick these up, right? No? Caca! That timing. Ah, yes, I remember. Here you guys enjoyed it quite a bit. I couldn't stave it off anymore. Got it on sale. Meant to play it later once I had finished my other stuff, but sometimes you just gotta follow the whims of fancy. And just dive right in, even though you've got like 40 billion other games you need to finish playing. Now, by chance, weird-looking tree, do you give Shroudwood? If you do, did not give me any. Do you give Shroudwood? Aha! Okay, so just smack the dead trees in the shroud. Gotcha. Oh! Trying to make the Shire? Ah! I've seen that design on TikToks. It is very, very cute. The fact that you can do that so easily... Oh! Locked onto the wrong one. Ooh. Ah. Gonna be honest, fam, I wasn't sure we were gonna live through that backpack full. If I just drink some water, that regenerate health? No? Oh! That's an archer boy. We're just gonna bob and weave. Let's try and speedrun our way to our friends because it's getting a little dicey. Location above. Okay? Noted. Gotta run through Dimension... Oh, watching Dimension 20? I've heard that's a pretty good D&D-esque podcast. Ooh, I'm getting myself in all sorts of trouble. Okay. Ooh. Burrow's End campaign? I'm not familiar. Alright, we're getting much farther away. I think I'm heading the wrong way. Later? Alright. Thanks for stopping in, and you have fun as well. Hope there are some good crits and role-playing moments. Does honey heal by chance? No. Well, first order of business, I'm gonna need to learn how to make, potions. Stat. Now this looks like the path to take to get up. Yeah. Now the question is if we're going to encounter any friends up here, and if they will be a problem. That's a yes. Thankfully, they were not too much of a problem. But also, standing at a distance kind of makes it pretty easy to deal with problems. Ancient Vault, Blacksmith. I got one baddie. It's done. Corruption, the blacksmith volunteered. He entered the vessel and sleep until round new. Lest he slips into eternity. Alright. Wakey, wakey! Oswald. To rest, you can fast travel back home. Sweet. Home again, home again. Jiggity jig. I also just realized that's yeah. There we go. Alright. Now he's gonna need a place to stay. There we go. What is that screaming down there? What shenanigans are you all engaging in? Alright, essentials. Manual craft. Slot available backpack. Okay. Easy fix. We can get tons of dirt. And we'll go ahead and put that right down here. We also got a campfire we can just toss out here for fun. There we go. Oswald. This is where you shall live. Hey! Hey! Long last I return. I'm a humble blacksmith at your service. Let's prepare you for what's to come. Keep it brief. Keep it brief. Took you long enough to find me? Look at you, weak and puny. They call you Flameborn? First thing is equipment. Lucky you woke me up first. Crafting a scrappy sword and spiked club. Armor will serve us well. Embervale can still be saved. Where there's ash, there's embers, kid. The shroud suffocates the valley, so seek the elixir well with your new gear and raise the root of our misery. Ignite the depths and set this evil ablaze. Go on, I'm counting on you. Even with new gear, you shouldn't feel too safe. Rest up and eat well before you head out. Fire, roof for your head, and some meat in your belly will prepare you for anything. Alright, what can you make us, huh? Oh, nails would actually be helpful. Charcoal kiln. Some nails would probably be good. Don't waste your breath. Really need to get some chests out. Where's this thing? Ah. There we go. Sorry to make you sleep on the floor, bud. Alright. And how much damage does the sword do? 16. No, thank you. Scrappy crate. We don't have any metal sheets. We make metal sheets. Alright, I'm going. Dang. Alright. Small magic chest. Small chest. Tiny chest. We make a small chest, but we need to make room again. Probably don't need that many berries. There we go. Just enough room for one singular chest. Hopefully that is enough to get us going. Alright. And in here, with building materials, put some random crafting materials in here. Put some food over there. I should honestly just get rid of it. Oh! Well, there went all our berries. Logs. Shroud wood, metal scraps. Honey in there. I can't use it for much right now. That's a good starting point. What do you have to say, O Flame? Waken your kin. The flame is pleased. Seek out more survivors slumbering in the Springlands. Okay. Shroud spores and string. We can just put up all our shroud spores. Hold on. Did. String we can make with our bare hands. Some torn cloth. I think we have some of that. Make bandages real quick for some healing. Lockpick, yeah. Graphics look somewhat similar to PUBG. Well, to be fair, I have them turned way down right now. I might be able to turn them up and stand still for just a second. So if I go like max quality, give it a sec. Oh, don't tell me I'm about to crash the game. Being silly. But not a playable frame rate. Performance, and then I like to have a little bit of foliage. Otherwise, it's just a flat, sad looking thingamabob. Alright, put that up there. Guess we don't really need the sword. So we got the axe. There we go. Ashley's preferred favorite thing. Now, we need armor, which means killing a bunch more dudes. Can we make a bed? Preferably, can we make 2 beds? Oh, we need more plant fibers and cloth. Well, we'll just go ahead and take on the elixir well. What better way to do that than just to dive right in? Oh, the inventory. Oh, yeah. I get to see that. Tally-ho! Game's trying to keep up with me. Fair enough. Should have came wearing more clothes. But now I need to go back to get all my stuff. At least all the stuff that was in my backpack itself, for the most part. Everything equipped to it should still be there, yes. Magic damage bonus? So eating mushrooms gives you a magic damage bonus, huh? Alright, we'll fly back in, we'll grab our stuff, and try to escape. Wait, why is it saying I died over there? Oh god. Why is it saying I died up there? Alright, well, we're already down here. Let's see if we can't go ahead and clear this thing. Pardon me, fellas. Just gonna run up here real quick. That looks like a thing that needs chopping. And you look like a big boy. Who needs a butt kicking? Touché. For some reason, it seemed like my stamina was not regenerating. Now we are here again. And an archer made it so that I am literally one shot. Sick. Try this again. We'll be a little more careful. And now to get rid of this annoyance. No more shroud, supposedly, in this area. Now, how'd that axe do? 14, and it's a legendary axe. Upgraded, it does overall less damage than the cool axe we got. Alright, well, home we go. Prevail can cling, collect sparks, offer them to the flame altar, strengthen the flame. Sparks lie scattered around the world in flame sanctums and flame shrines. Can I upgrade you? Yeah. Whole bunch of stuff. We'll upgrade you though. Now our area is even bigger to build. So much bigger. Hey, blacksmith. I did that thing. Got something new for me to craft? Production place. Stone, scraps, charcoal, wood logs. Noted. Proper shop. Grappling hook. fire. Time, race features with towers serving land. Alright. Will do. Search for recipes you have. Okay. So we need dirt. There's all our previous stuff back. So it wants us to make a grappling hook next. Essentials to make that. We need one more scrap and a bunch of spores, which means killing a lot of dudes. And to make a bed, 2 beds, we need a bunch of fiber, a bunch of cloth, also made by killing dudes. So in the meantime, here's that. Here's some fur. Figure out what to do with the head later. More fur. There's money up there. This axe is actually just kind of terrible unless we can do something with it. More scraps and more nails. Only need 1 torch, really. And just for giggles, we'll put that right there. Alright. Well, I know where we can get some scrap. We could visit our buddies at the camp over here. Give them the old what for. And we've got our little path, but maybe that isn't the way. Maybe we should cut through the shroud, come up from underneath them instead of over top them, like last time, where I nearly got myself killed. I'd say we'll do this stealthy-like, but stealth is never an option. Well, maybe stealth is an option. Hold on. Can I sneak attack him? Oh, nope. Oh! Just a sliver. Just a sliver of health. Whoa, what the house doing? Okay. That was odd. Also, I might be crazy, but this rock seems like it's hiding something. Guess not. Better? I was hoping. Might need to be... Actually, a great way to find out deeper. Or it would be to go deeper. Nope. But you know what? That's a good starting point for my wine cellar. Every great adventurer needs a wine cellar. Maybe we take a different way. Because this thing isn't like crazy. Of course there's two of you. What do you mean you can take a bomb to the face? Squirrel suit? Oh, that's okay. Let me just pop it out real quick. Now we used it like 3 or 4 times. I'm surprised you missed it. Emily's icon is loading as either intentional or something happened with the chat. Mana potions, huh? Alchemist theory. Yeah, we'll use lockpick. What's in here? A staff, huh? No ammo. No ammo. Cool, can't use it yet. Gotcha. Actually, seems important. Oh, okay. She's just laughing. Something I sent earlier. Funny guy. While watching fly, need to climb a mountain. Well, luckily our base is on top of a mountain. All the places so far we need to go to require flying to. Not the rats even being tougher down here. Pardon, was that rat blocking my attacks? Oh, this guy's gonna be a surprise. Bear trap. Why did it lock onto him? It's okay. We still got it. I was kind of hoping to blow him up, you know? Like that. Well, of course he goes back to full health. Whoa. All sorts of scrap. Perception. Camper wood guard. Does this lead to a different underground? Same underground. Seems like a different underground. Anything good in here? Bombs. That door won't open. Alright, lead him away. Quickly craft ourselves a bandage. Now we can take some more hits. Just 'cause I can. See, now I wonder if I strike this, will I get metal? Does not appear so. It's worth a shot, though. Oop. Where were you? Ah, there. Gotcha. How do I get up to you? Oh, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, this works for me if you can't hit me. Is that cheating? Maybe. Do I care? Take me. This last guy we can just bum rush. Oh, that could have ended badly. Oh, this still might end badly. Hooray! It did not end badly. Gold chest. A bow. Too bad I'm not going to use bows. I mean, I might. Sleeping restore health. Does not restore health. Alright. Let's get our stuff from where we died. Teleport back home. Oh, hold on. One more straggler to deal with. That's extra scrap we could have. This all the scrap. Not much, monkey. Just out here exploring around. How you is more important. Alright. Real quick, since Ashley asked so nicely. Actually, hold on. I think we can go up here. Yeah. She wanted to see us fly. So we're gonna fly. I guess glide. Oh, I forgot all our stuff on the ground way back over there. Damn it. Glad you're good. Why isn't my squirrel suit appearing? Freezing. There we go. So there might have been some scrap on my body, and we can't afford to give that up. I was surprised. If you're bad, why you're bad? Add that point system? Oh, like the gambling? I had it once. I don't know what happened to my bot. Okay, now we have our stuff. Can't focus without my life savings on the line. Touche. Touche. Oy. Maybe the next stream I'll see if I can get it reactivated, but it seemed rather touchy with YouTube. It seemed to work okay with Twitch, or maybe I've got it backwards. But alright, with all these scraps, should be able to make some pretty good stuff. I only have 4 torn cloth. Wrapped on string. Alright, so we're getting our posterior kicked a good bit, so first and foremost, we need a shirt. Maybe a hat. Maybe some gloves. That might have been too much. Pants. Ah. How do you salvage weapons?
You got a heart of steel, kid.
Thanks. Oh yeah. Now we're rocking. We did get a level up. Magic damage, health, strength, tools lose durability slower. Pickaxe deals more damage. Spirit, sneak attack. Ooh, sneak attack might be helpful. Now the question is, what does endurance do? Health, mana, stamina, okay. Damage, bow, dagger, magic. I think a little bit of health. A bit of intelligence. Actually, can we undo that one? I think I meant to go more battle mage. Oh well, too late now. More intelligence. Live on Twitch? Oh, no. I gave up the dual streaming because it was kind of eating up too much bandwidth. Not opposed one day, but it seems like overall YouTube's the way to go, although you don't get seen as much as with Twitch. Look at all that scrap. Bones. We need another chest. I guess to make another chest, though, we need scrap, wood, string, nails. What time is it for me? It's about 10:14, and who told you that? Raven actually used to stream on Twitch, and just listening to people and their complaints on Twitch, I can see what they're talking. Oh, make ourselves a better pickaxe. Make some nails. I should go ahead and make a couple lockpicks. That could hurt.
Break a leg.
I think we have some Shrouded. Yeah! Twitch is better. I won't deny there are some things Twitch is, like, better at. Like, it's a lot more stream format friendly. Yeah, let's make us a better axe. Pickaxe. Oh, I think I meant to make a chest. Okay, 2 more nails. There we go. Now we can make another chest. That, like, right there. Not sure how to salvage yet. That. There. Maybe we'll store equipment. Yeah. Equipment and potions. Let's grab equipment from this one. I feel like honey's going to be used in potions. And that should work for now. It's a pretty decent start. Dirt. Time for midday nap? Alright, fair enough. I should be heading to bed relatively soon. I'm having a grand old time. We do gotta get me some furniture. It would greatly improve the comfort level. Maybe that's how we'll wind down. We'll get some stuff built. We can test out our new axe. Oh, I really need to get that man to bed. He's just passed out on the damn ground. Oh, we need resin for torches. And cloth. Of course we need cloth. Let's make us a nice table. Nightstands, bench, side table, stool for my man. Make some nice bowls, cups, pitchers. Actually, do I have enough to make torches? Oh, right, the cloth. We need the cloth. Make some candles. We have some wax. Or no, we have honey. That right there, so we can set the window. Get his nice little table. And stool. Lugs out. Feeling like I is a drinker. Hot tea. Alright, forgot his stool so they can sit at this table. Very important. There we go. And then for my own table. Big old jug of presumably beer in the center. Lighting. There. You know what? A bowl there. Just how I like my own table. Then there. There for when I get the bed in. Now we need to get the bed. Fortunately, to do that, I think we need to take out a bunch of the Enshrouded fellows. We got one thing of wax. Let's go say hello to the neighbors. So far, not seeing a whole lot of, people dropping cloth. There's cloth. Tables as far as the eye can see, no. Crackling Okay. Let's compare. 7. No, one does ice, this one does fire. When you hear crackling, you don't think fire, you think electricity. I guess crackling fire. Fair enough. Take that, take that. Don't need that. Let's see how hard fire hurts these guys. 'Cause ice wasn't doing it. Oh, fire hurts a lot. There we go. Maybe now we've got enough cloth for a bed. Hopefully 2 beds. Of course, now we need plant fiber. Over there seems like dangerous territory. Alright, Oswald, good news. You're not gonna have to sleep on the ground anymore. Ah. Some logs and fur, we can make a cozier bed. Luckily, I've got logs and fur. Go. Cozy bed for you. And a cozy bed for me. Use the staff to assign them to a bed. Second, I gotta tell Oswald he's allowed to sleep in his bed. Quite the compound? Oh yes, and it's only going to grow from here. Now I need to figure out how to pick things up. Oh well. logs and dirt. Plenty of logs. Where to get some dirt? You make now it's charcoal. Need some furs for our bed. Pepper would go nuts for that. Not opposed to the idea. You know what? Man deserves some candles. Oh, it's already fixed itself. Alright, so now we've gotten moving on some stuff. What do we need for that hook again? Metal scrap, string, and scrap. Spores. Don't tell me I went through all my scrap getting gung-ho with the nails. I think I did. I did. Dang. Sometimes I said, well, only one thing to do. What other quests we got? Ancient Spire. I'm willing to bet if we make our way towards the spire, there'll be some dudes we can beat on. They should have some scrap. Then we'll also get a point to teleport to the spire itself. Now I remember how to get up there. So it'll be easy. Here. Cloth. So that's beneficial. Oh, so the berries do regenerate. Huh. That would have been nice to know. Guy's still dead? Yes. Anything up here? Ah! More bombs! Equilibrium, someone sleeps, can be awakened, they're dead yet alive, they don't decay. Time, flame soul, and immortal body. Igni serves as proof. Survive, we can endure. These cinder vessels will be our only chance to the shroud. We have no other choice. Now to get up there. Imagine there's a point around the side. Looks like I was right. If we're lucky, it's gonna be some dudes with some scrap on. Grappling hook. Grappling hook, schmappling hook. I have bombs. The way the good Lord of America intended. Legendary bow. Okay. That's too much. What's good, monkey? We just cheated and blew a hole in the gate that we need to progress, as opposed to using a grappling hook. Because why not? Oh! Landmines, huh? How do I find these random ass games? Just because I'm always looking. If I have no other purpose in life, it's to be looking for games. I mean, technically it's not cheating. It was a feature built into the games. Into the game. Because they gave us bombs. So naturally, we should totally use the bombs. Just maybe not to blow a hole through a gate meant to tell you to use your grappling hook. YouTube mostly. Or just Google random things on the internet like, oh, I'm looking for a game like this. And then after lots of scrolling, like, oh, hey, I like the sound of that. Cheating is cheating? Fair enough. What's this? Does nothing for me. Ooh, some pelts. Book. Step on a plate, huh? Sweet, we unlocked that. And we leveled up. Some random honey. Alright, 2 more skill points. That might be good. Also might be good. Do more melee damage right now. Meat now increases health more. Shroud infested foe. Oh, cool. Honey. Alright, what kind of magical horrors await for us in this here tower? Immediately we need the grappling hook. Son of a bitch. Alright, we'll leave and come back. Ooh. Oh, bother. Piglet. Guess the question is, where can we go for more metal scraps? Guess we just keep going for the hidden tombs. It's to the north. What's the game plan here? Hopefully find metal scraps. And I forget what else we need for the grappling hook. I think it's mostly scraps and shroud wood. And just general adventure. Oh hey, hidden tomb. What do you know? Can I burn this? Get out of here, spiders. Yes, I do. Do it tomorrow. One of my rougher rounds. Ooh! Nope, 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 nope. Guess what do you drop? Critter parts and string, huh? Yeah, it is nighttime for me. Heh, their butts glow. Oh, the axe might be the easier way to deal with them. Good to know. We're about to have so much string. What time do I go to work? Depends on where I'm going. Usually gotta be somewhere by 7 or 8 a.m. Let's open the tomb. Bone block! I was kinda hoping for something else, but you know what? We'll take it. Oh yeah. Mail starts early. And the only way to have it all done by a reasonable time, too. Time do I come back home? Depends on when I finish and what route I'm doing. Sometimes noon, sometimes 1, sometimes 7, sometimes 8. Also, is that really all there is to this here tomb? I was kind of expecting more. That works, we got a crap ton of string. Wonder, can I break through the wall with this? I can. Very, very slowly. Well, I guess we need scraps. Best thing to do is be to... Did I finish reading Berserk? No, I need to kind of officially start. I've watched a lot of videos that got me caught up on the story and what have you. If I die for my surgery coming up Monday. Probably laugh. Or be heartbroken. Breaks them like lightning. Close by. That was easy. No one dies. Yes, you've had a living will. I don't think it's gonna be that bad for kidney stone. If we're being real. That looks like my house, but that definitely is not my house. It'll be fine. Then afterwards, you can drink all the soda you want. Pee without fear. Oh. Deadly Shroud! Okay, noted. That shroud is too strong for what we can withstand right now. Technically, every surgery is dangerous in some form. This is a nice house. Anybody home? That's the major question. Ooh, some pelts. Doesn't sister have surgery too? Aw. Survived it with you when you were 15. Not bad. Oh, it's like an old tavern. Where's the ale? Heck of a spot for a bathtub. Medieval shitting. Ooh, and they have a wine cellar. Why can I not progress through the medieval wine cellar? They're gonna remove her kidney? Jesus. And I guess if they are, I definitely hope it goes well. Apprentice wand is a better wand than our basic one. Sounds like my best friend. He's only got one kidney. In fact, I think they had to bust up his kidney. It's one they had to remove. Now he can't play football too hard, or else he is donezo. Ooh. Fireball. Scrap arrow. Flask of the Fell. He's stamina. Bunk beds. She have a cancer type thing in her kidney? Ooh. Again. In that case, lots of prayers for Monkey's cousin's sister. Monkey's cousin's sister gets 5 big booms. Boom. 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 No, I think we've had enough back and forth. I can reasonably trust you with sharing this information. Alright, how strong are the weird bear-looking things walking around? Level 3, we can deal with that. But no seriousness, what the hell are you? Not me. Oh, I thank you. Animal fur, water. Nice short sword. Might break that down as soon as we figure out how to salvage. Ooh, he's throwing rocks. Alright, what y'all have in your cave that was so important? They had little stone tables? And little pelts for seat cushions? Well, now I feel a little bad. I'm gonna take their pelts, though. We have so lost the plot. Fireball level 1 again. You drinking, Ashley? What kind of horrors await us up here? I'm gonna call you a bugbear. You look like a bugbear. They don't have a oh. Yeah, you are correct. Probably should be turning in soon. Enshrouded has a way of roping you in with adventure with the... Ooh, what's over here? Ooh, what's over here? Health finished regenning. Go back home. Me too. Can we warp back there? No, we cannot. Be too easy. That was my day. I got done pretty early. Didn't have to do any extra work. Came home, went with Miguel to go pick up food and get some other shenanigans done. Tried to tempt him into the card shop. Then we came home, made the thumbnail for Enshrouded, although it's not crazy or anything. And then we just played Enshrouded. And we may. Grappling hook. Just need the spores, which I have plenty. And tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to be doing my more stressful route. Which will be unfortunate, but it is what it is. Hopefully I'll be home at a relatively decent time. And maybe we'll stream some more. Don't know if we'll stream more of this. Probably couldn't hurt, probably should. Gotta whip out that staff so we can try out our new fireball spell. Get the critter parts over there. Resin, wax. Live with Miguel? Miguel lives with me right now. Not to brag or anything. Cannot escape. I put up my scraps and string like a dingus. Yes, I like the sound of that. Landlord. There we go. One grappling hook. Now we can balance back. Move that over. Move that there. 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 Voila. Nice, relatively cleaned out-ish inventory. Slumlord. Not for much longer, hopefully. Maybe one day I'll be a landlord, but that day is not today. Store health potions might be necessary later. Alright, I'm excited to try out this here staff. Cook us a chicken leg real quick. Pay up the rent. Yeah, Emily. Pay me rent. $300. I was expecting a bigger explosion. Oh, and the charges don't refill. Oh, and we're almost out of mana. 2 blasts of a spell, and we are out of mana. Oh, yeah. Ask Miguel. Is Miguel the man of the house? I suppose, in a way, yes. He's more of a man than I. He's the manliest of men. And... alright. Yeah. Okay, sleeping increases the speed of night by 60. That's fun. Instead of just skipping, it just speeds through. Wood acid plus 1 more at the charcoal kiln. What the heck can we do with wood acid? Coal powder at grinding stones? I don't have grinding stones. Yeah, he pays rent mostly through all the food we've been having them bring home. Kind of is a weird looking Minecraft. But, not so much as like Vintage Story, which we streamed, I don't know, a couple streams ago, which I do plan to go back to. But that is where we will call it. Made some progress, we got some cool ones, we got some equipment going, we got all our adventuring stuff for the most part ready. Lots of recipes unlocked. Good stuff. Lots of quests. We explored a tiny bit of the world map, which is kind of absolutely massive. Oh, I think I broke it. Oh, there we go. Alright. Thank y'all for coming out. It's been fun. We went on some adventures. We built ourselves some cozy house. Made some progress. Don't know if I'll see you all tomorrow. Depends on how late I get back. And it's gonna stream whenever comes to fancy, so I keep streaming and get back to being consistent. So sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Enjoy your nap, monkey. Good luck with the rest of your day. Keep being kind to each other, loving each other, gaming on. Right. Wrong one.